administration?
I don't think so. The administration is just a few months old, and perhaps there will be a change, but I really doubt it. I would hope that there could be more of an emphasis on grants to individual artists, perhaps more of a direction toward the crafts, but that doesn't mean a major change of direction on the part of the endowment.
Do you see us as having some sort of a firm national arts policy?
Yes, you know, the federal government spends such a small amount of money on the arts that they haven't developed a quote-unquote policy. Mm-hmm. We spend very, very little money, but hopefully as this money will increase, then the federal government will have a right to enunciate a policy. I don't think there's a right now, since it hardly even registers on a chart of how the federal dollar is spent. You can't even find it in the pie divisions. So I think until the appropriations get much larger, we won't have a policy until then.
Tell me, from a personal and involved point of view, what would be the most important single achievement in this term for the arts? What would you like to see happen more than anything else?
Well, there's so many things I'd like to see happen. I hate to be terribly general, but I would hope very much that everyone in this country, most everyone, would open their eyes and their minds and their hearts and their feelings and understand how very crucial and valuable and important and basic creativity is to each one of our lives. Each one of us has been born with a creative spark. Some of us have been encouraged, others of us have been discouraged, but we all have it in one degree or another. And some people choose their entire lives to devote to the arts. It's a very conscious decision. It means they're going to live in an insecure world. They're not going to make much money. They aren't going to be accepted, except the very, very few who are famous artists. Many of them live in obscurity their whole lives long. And I would hope that our nation and our government would recognize the values which people such as these have chosen, and hopefully that we would adopt these values as our own, and that our tax laws, that our government structures would encourage the creative person rather than discourage them or ignore them.